What are you doing over there? As promised, I have the Penn State and Illinois game. They're at not halftime, but they're at a commercial break. And the thing about 4K is they don't have any commercials, which is crazy weird. It just basically goes to the stadium sounds and it just sits there. This is my first experience with it, but yeah. As you see, when they go to commercial break, they just have the commentaries. They're kind of talking to each other, and you just hear the stadium sounds, and they kind of just pan around the stadium a little bit until the commercial break's over. So that's kind of different. But to pull this up for everybody,
Alright, so the stats aren't updating, are they?
it's HDR, as you see right there. And then if I go to info or display, there you go. It's 3840 times 2160p 4K. So definitely funky. So now when they come back to the game, it's basically like they normally come back. And as you see, the picture is just crazy stunning. The camera doesn't even do it any justice. I mean, there's way more detail on the actual picture I'm seeing versus what you're seeing. This is just a quick point and shoot. There's no, I didn't make any adjustments or anything. I just put it on auto. But it gives you a small little brief thing of what's going on with the 4K HDR live football game. So as promised, I wanted to put this out for everybody to take a look at. And I don't see anybody else putting anything out like this. If they have it, I like to watch a lot of football myself. I understand Sunday there's going to be a NFL game on here too. So
get those linebackers sucked up. He runs a great route, crossing the defender's face, and Trace McSorley putting it on him.
So yeah, just giving you a little brief glimpse of live football in 4K HDR. And the little differences I see versus what you're seeing off camera is more detail, more pop in color, and the field looks way more detailed. The turf, you can really see it in detail. But this gives you a little something on what I'm seeing.
First and 10 from the 31.
So hopefully you guys will get to see this and YouTube doesn't take it down. But because this is a live game going on right now, so.
This time he will run towards the sideline, but not before he takes a hit by Sidney Brown. Remember,
Like I said, my first experience, 4K is on its way, folks. It's on its way. This is just a sample. And those of you that have it already, hit me up on any of your settings that you use on your DirecTV 4K box. And let me know what if there's any other settings I should go through on here. There's a few settings in the menu I went through, but it was pretty simple. Yeah, just the contrast is, I mean, everything looks just like a 4K movie, but you're just watching football basically. More depth, detail. The motion's way better than it is on a 1080p or a 1080i or 720p broadcast. Everything's just like you're watching a disc, basically. Buttery smooth.
Trying to get the ball snap, made a couple adjustments, trying to get right in the play call. They're both sides of these ball. They're not a very hurry up fast. They want to get the correct play and make sure that it's right for the defense that's playing on the field.
So once again, everybody check it out. There it is right there. Live 4K.
4 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. McSorley throws high, incomplete, intended for Pat Fryermuth.
But yeah, I'm trying to bring it to you the best I can with the equipment I have. Not very good equipment, but you guys get the gist of it. You'll have a great Friday night and a good weekend. And if there's an NFL game out there, I'll put that up for y'all to check out too. But definitely worth getting the DirecTV HDR 4K game. They have some other content too, a lot of movies, by the way, and just some other stuff. But it's not like every channel's in 4K. It's just basically some of the stuff they select right now. I imagine the cameras are so expensive they don't have these cameras in everybody's stadium, or they're toting them back and forth to stadium. So here's an example right here of them going to commercial. And there is no commercial. As you see, it just sits there, and they just pan, and every once in a while you hear the commentator saying something, but you hear the over-the-air guy talking about what's going on in their city and stuff. But kind of cool. You'll have a good one.